Before you take another bite of that so-called healthy vegetable, pause. Because right now, millions of men over 60 are unknowingly sabotaging their testosterone and straining their kidneys just by eating the wrong foods. These vegetables praised as superfoods might actually be draining your energy, spiking your creatinine levels, and stripping away the very hormones that keep you strong and vibrant. For decades, the truth has been hidden behind glossy magazine covers and misleading nutrition blogs. But today that changes, because what if the very foods you thought were nourishing you are in fact doing the opposite? What if your fatigue, low libido, and sluggishness aren't just signs of aging, but silent warnings from your body? The good news, there's a way out. A simple shift in what you eat can protect your kidneys, restore your testosterone, and bring back the vitality you thought was gone forever. But first, you need to know which vegetables to avoid and which ones to embrace. This isn't just about food, it's about reclaiming your strength, your energy, and your life. So let's begin with the first hidden danger lurking in your kitchen right now. Picture this, a warm, simmering pot of tomato sauce on the stove. The rich, tangy aroma fills the kitchen, stirring memories of family dinners and comfort food. It feels wholesome, it feels safe. But for men over 60, this familiar favorite could be a silent saboteur, slowly raising your creatinine levels and draining your testosterone with every spoonful. The problem isn't the tomato itself. It's what happens when tomatoes are cooked down, concentrated into sauces and pastes. The water evaporates, but the minerals, especially potassium, remain. A single cup of store-bought pasta sauce can pack nearly half the daily potassium limit for someone with kidney concerns. And when potassium builds up, your kidneys strain to filter it, creatinine rises, and your hormones pay the price. Fatigue creeps in. Your muscles feel weaker. That spark of vitality dims a little more each day. And you never suspect the humble tomato sauce on your plate. But here's the fix. Swap it for roasted red bell pepper sauce. Same richness, same comfort, none of the hidden damage. Because when it comes to food, preparation matters just as much as the ingredient itself. Yet tomatoes aren't the only wolf in sheep's clothing. The next vegetable wears a crown of elegance, served in fine restaurants and praised for its crisp, clean taste. But beneath its refined appearance lies a threat just as dangerous. Asparagus. The very name sounds sophisticated. A vegetable fit for white tablecloth dinners and gourmet recipes. Its slender spears promise purity, vitality, even a touch of luxury. But for men over 60, this so-called healthy green carries a dangerous secret. 6 simple spears contain nearly 200 milligrams of potassium. For aging kidneys already struggling to maintain balance, that's a silent burden, but potassium is only half the problem. Asparagus hides another threat: purines. These natural compounds break down into uric acid, which can crystallize in joints, trigger gout attacks, and further inflame an already strained system. Imagine this. You eat asparagus believing you're doing something good for your body, yet with every bite your kidneys work harder. Your testosterone dips lower, the fatigue lingers longer, and you never connect the dots because how could something so elegant be so harmful? The truth is, you don't have to give it up completely, but portion control is non-negotiable. 6 spears, no more. And if your body is already sending warning signs, it might be time to say goodbye, replacing it with gentler greens that nourish without punishment. Yet while asparagus plays the part of a refined villain, the next vegetable doesn't bother with disguises. It's bold, colorful, and unapologetic. A Trojan horse hiding in plain sight on your dinner plate. Swiss chard arrives at your plate like a vibrant rainbow. Crimson stems, emerald leaves, a splash of color that screams health. Farmers markets celebrate it. Nutritionists praise it. But here's the bitter truth no one tells you. This beautiful vegetable is waging a quiet war against your kidneys and your masculinity. Just half a cup of cooked Swiss chard delivers a staggering 483 milligrams of potassium, more than double what asparagus contains. For kidneys that aren't as young as they used to be, This is like forcing an aging engine to run at full throttle. The result? Rising creatinine levels, fluid retention, a heart that beats just a little less steadily. But potassium is only the beginning. Swiss chard is also packed with oxalates, tiny razor-sharp crystals that scrape kidney tissue, form painful stones and trigger inflammation that directly sabotages testosterone production. Imagine thousands of microscopic shards moving through your system, leaving damage in their wake, all while you thought you were eating clean. The cruel irony: you chose Swiss chard because you wanted to do right by your body. But sometimes what looks like health is anything but. There are safer greens, kale, romaine, that give your body what it needs without the hidden costs. Yet even Swiss chard isn't the worst offender. That dishonor belongs to a vegetable so universally praised, so deeply embedded in our idea of healthy eating, that questioning it feels like heresy. But the numbers don't lie, and what they reveal might shock you. Spinach, the poster child of healthy eating, Popeye's miracle food, the leafy green that's been shoved down our throats, literally, as the ultimate superfood. But here's the devastating truth they don't want you to know. For men over 60, spinach isn't a health food. It's a hormone-wrecking, kidney-damaging time bomb. Half a cup of cooked spinach packs 420 milligrams of potassium. Bad enough. But the real crime? 755 milligrams of oxalates. To put that in perspective, your kidneys can safely handle about 100 milligrams of oxalates per day. Spinach delivers 7 times that in one small serving. These aren't nutrients, they're microscopic blades shredding your kidney tissue, forming stones so painful they've been compared to childbirth. And here's the cruelest cut of all. While spinach is destroying your kidneys, it's simultaneously strangling your testosterone. The inflammation from those oxalate crystals travels through your bloodstream, disrupting hormone production at the cellular level. You're not just eating a salad, you're swallowing a slow-acting poison for your manhood. But this isn't where your story ends. Because now you know. Now you see past the marketing lies and celebrity endorsements. You hold the power to reclaim your strength, starting today. Swap that spinach for safer greens. Choose cauliflower's gentle nourishment. Let garlic and onions rebuild what's been broken. The path back to vitality isn't complicated. It's just been hidden from you. Until now. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Your body is waiting for your answer. Now that you know the truth about these dangerous vegetables, here's what I need you to do next. First, hit that subscribe button right now, because next week I'm exposing the 3 breakfast foods secretly destroying your testosterone levels. One of them is a so-called health food you're probably eating every morning. Second, drop a comment below with the word PROTECT if you're ready to take back control of your health. This helps me create more life-saving content for you. And finally, share this video with one man you care about. Because right now, someone you love is unknowingly damaging their kidneys with these healthy vegetables. They deserve to know the truth. The clock is ticking, gentlemen. Your strength, your energy, your vitality, they're all waiting on the other side of this simple choice. Will you take that first step today?